Trump's recently introduced meme coin is causing a stir and may have important ramifications for the future of XRP. In this video, I'll delve into an important story that isn't widely known but has the potential to revolutionize XRP's future. I'll also point out some of the direct effects that this is currently having on XRP. This is a critical time for cryptocurrency, and I believe that many people are undervaluing how revolutionary this breakthrough may be for the industry going forward. For me, last night changed everything. It's usually the same when I join Bitcoin Maxi spaces. People are interrupting me, criticizing XRP, spreading false information, and not paying attention. However, things were very different this time. For the first time, there was genuine interest in XRP from everyone in the room. Indeed, it began with the typical efforts to sow doubt, but what really impressed me was their readiness to listen to me, educate themselves, and take the bullish argument for XRP seriously. This event is significant because it marks a significant turning point for XRP. In front of our very eyes, we are seeing it becoming mainstream. Well-known figures like Dave Portnoy and Louis C.K. are tweeting about XRP, and headlines are rife with discussions about its price spike, strategic reserve, and lack of capital gains tax. Even more amazing is the fact that those who have been the harshest detractors of XRP are now having thoughtful discussions about its potential benefits. I strongly recommend that you see this whole narrative shift if you haven't already. You will leave with a renewed sense of optimism toward XRP. Now is the time for the tides to turn. It's encouraging to see others on the other side of the XRP controversy finally beginning to see its importance. It's important to consider their criticism carefully, have a conversation about it, and decide whether or not their concerns are sound. It appears that they are finally realizing that the XRP community has been correct all along. Moving on, let's examine Trump coin, which has some intriguing ramifications for the future of XRP that may not yet be completely understood. Trump coin's potential to attain a multi-billion-dollar market cap in a matter of hours has generated a lot of excitement. However, the Trump team is currently taking large sums of money out of it, which is generating a lot of discussion. I firmly believe that this will be a significant boost for utility-driven cryptocurrencies in the long run, as almost 500 million have already been removed from it. This demonstrates how a cryptocurrency's market value can soar to multi-billions of dollars due to pure excitement. Just by gaining attention in popular culture, a currency might become widely used. This is significant because it is helping to make cryptocurrency more widely accepted. Trump is probably not going to be the only person to use a meme coin. The world's perception of digital currencies is changing, and this movement is only getting started. The fact that cryptocurrencies aren't competitors is among the most important lessons I've taken away from CZ Binance. During an interview, CZ was asked how Binance plans to steal Coinbase users or market share and how it competes with Coinbase. His answer was straightforward. No, they don't. Given that just 1% of people worldwide are now active in the cryptocurrency space, why concentrate on competing for Coinbase's share of the market? Fighting for that 1% isn't the true objective. To introduce the remaining 99% to the world of cryptocurrency. When that occurs, everyone wins. Users of Coinbase may also be Binance users, and vice versa. The goal is to expand the ecosystem for everyone. With so much more promise in the 99%, why chase the 1%? The same reasoning holds true for cryptocurrencies and meme coins. They are increasing awareness of the industry as a whole and arousing interest in it. You may wonder why this coin, which is merely a meme, was introduced on Solana. How does XRP benefit from that? The problem is that when more people become interested in cryptocurrency, they will begin looking into projects like XRP. Trump's coin won't be taken seriously by Wall Street, but that's not the point. The goal is to increase the space's overall visibility. People won't take it seriously. They'll write it off as a fleeting trend or simply another pump and dump operation. They will, however, eventually begin to see the enormous potential for value creation. As interest increases, more affluent people will start to consider the possibility that something genuine is happening. Neil, let me delve a bit farther. Getting the remaining 99% into the Bitcoin arena is crucial to its widespread adoption. And that's where astute investors who are looking for genuine utility will find XRP. This has nothing to do with competition between platforms such as XRP and Solana. The goal is to create a universal cryptocurrency standard. The fact that President Trump is bringing this entire sector into the public eye is even more important. There are significant legal ramifications to take into account. In a recent discussion, Bill Morgan pointed out that this could have a significant effect on the Ripple v. SEC lawsuit. The SEC has been asserting that Ripple should have understood from the beginning that XRP is a security, even going so far as to classify secondary XRP sales on websites such as Coinbase as securities. Here's the twist though. Trump announced that his own meme coin was not a security. His position as a past president and possibly the next one could change the course of events. He is establishing the tone for the future. In essence, he stated that all of Ripple's previous actions were perfectly acceptable. Since Trump coin isn't regarded as a security, how can XRP be? The SEC's argument is totally undermined by this. It demonstrates how the SEC has overreached itself and demonstrates that Ripple was never given fair warning. Clearly, neither the president nor Congress intended any of this. It's difficult to see the Ripple case going further given that President Trump, who is most likely to be the next president, launched a cryptocurrency and declared it to be a non-security. Even the president doesn't believe that XRP could be categorized as a security. So how could Ripple have known from the beginning that it might be? This demonstrates that a large number of industry participants, including senior officials, reject the notion that XRP will ever be a security. The Trump coin itself doesn't really matter, in my opinion, but this action is revolutionary for the cryptocurrency industry. It strengthens the idea that these digital assets aren't securities and advances the industry into the mainstream. It now appears that cases against businesses that are actually creating utility are totally unsustainable. If Trump's SEC ever pursued the Ripple case, there is no chance it will do so now. The reasoning just no longer makes sense, especially in light of Trump's recent introduction of his own Trump currency. This case is over. Completed. The remaining argument is inadmissible in a fair court. Never before have I been less worried about it. I always thought Trump would drop the case, but his coin is obviously not a security, so it's over, buried, and gone, and Trump coin just seals the deal. There is no way to resolve this debate. Now that it's dead, the focus is on the Trump coin. XRP distinguishes apart from the rest of the cryptocurrency market due to its distinct approach, which is one of the main factors to concentrate on. I found a fascinating meme that encapsulates this quite well. Bitcoin is the starting point, followed by Ethereum, Solana, and SUI. What does this mean? It demonstrates how XRP is forging its own unique route, whilst the majority of chains are mostly aiming for retail audiences. That's why it's so fascinating in the present environment. Scaling retail volume and developing new retail systems are currently the main priorities, which is exciting and unquestionably significant. Businesses are vying for the top retail chains, and it's obvious that blockchain and retail DeFi will be important in the future. The problem is that XRP isn't involved in that competition, which is one of the reasons I've always respected